Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is day 2. We are at the fast break here in Lake Okeechobee. We're ready to ride. We're at it again. We put in again at the Okeechobee recreational area. And today we are riding with some of the members of the Lake Okeechobee Airboat Association. Big thank you to them for letting us tag along. It's me and Gary and our friends Bobby and Jennifer have joined us. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. As you can see, the wind's kicking up a little bit today, but that's all right. And it appears that we are traveling just about the same track as we did yesterday. That's okay. They might show us some new trails and maybe some hot spots. We're just going to hang out and see where they take us. I don't think I share with you guys as to why we are in Lake Okeechobee or at Lake Okeechobee. We're here for the Unity banquet, and it is put on by the Florida Airboat Association. It's a nice dinner, and it's just a nice place that we can meet up with other airboaters throughout the state and do some networking, do some brainstorming as to what we need to do and where we need to go as far as conservation and lake cleanups. But it's a good time, and we're going to have a nice steak dinner tonight, and I can't wait to meet and greet with everybody. Now, there do seem to be a lot of boats on the lake today, or on at least this side. We're on the west side of the lake. Northwest side is where we're at. We will be, looks like, I think we are going to be headed down south like we did yesterday. But there is a lot of boat traffic, a lot of fishing boats, a lot of airboats. The wind's up, it doesn't matter. We're going to have a good time either way. Now we're hoping they're going to show us some local hangout spots. We heard about a place last night called the Tin Shed, and there's some island, but I heard that they call it Bird Shit Island because it's the only island on this side of the lake that has a tree, and all the birds go there to take a dump. Now I hope we get to see that place. Maybe somebody will show us. We'll have to wait and see. Well, somehow or another, we got ahead of the group, so we stopped and listened for them, and here they come. So let's follow them, and let's see where they'll take us. Now, to me, right here, this is the perfect footage right here. This is Bobby and Jennifer, and they are riding the wind, my friends. They are riding it. There's that eelgrass that I spoke about. I still just can't get over how clear the water is. I want to come back down and do some fishing. Okay, so now it looks like we are back to where that dredge was. Maybe we can get up on the hill here and see what all that contraption is. So hold on. Well, we got up on the hill. This is at the Prairie Canal hill. It's kind of like our ridge here, like we have on Lake Kissimmee. Same situation, no shade. I don't know how they do it here on Okeechobee. I mean, there's just no shade to get out of this heat. I mean, today it's like 110 heat index. The UV scale is at 11. It's extremely hot. I just cannot get over and not having any shade trees or any places to get up out of this intense sun. We're gonna follow Big Mike here and see if we can't get over there to the Bird Island. Let's see if we can keep up with him because he is flying. Okay, so Big Mike hauled butt, and I think he went this way. I don't see any big tree, but I can't see nothing through these darn cattails. So we're just going to take this little trail right here. I do have my GPS tracker in case we get lost back up in here. These cattails are high, and we're in the little boat. We're in the little middle-aged crazy boat. We're not the big deck over boat, and it's our little boat. It sits, a lot lower in the ground, or on the water. So we're just going to take it easy, and hopefully we can wind around in here and find out where Big Mike went. We're going through this stuff, and all I can think about is freaking moccasins and gators, and this is wild country. Even though these trails look traveled, it's still a little bushy up in here, and I think we're lost. I don't see any sign. I don't see any methane bubbles bubbling up anywhere, as like maybe Big Mike went through here. So we're just going to wander around here until we find a spot that we think, yeah, we better turn around. And I don't have it. Maybe is that the island? I don't know. I don't see any place to even get up. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so I think this is the way that Big Mike went. As you can see there, in the water there, you can see little bubbles where the mud has been disturbed and let that methane or whatever that's bubbly stuff is out. But we don't see any birds flying. I think we're probably going to turn around. We don't have any idea where the heck we're at. I think I forgot to even mention to y'all, or maybe I did on the first video. This will be the second trip out with our new slick bottom put on by Bad Decision Airboats, and we're still running that queue on this little 11-foot gore hole. We don't have any problems. 180s is kicking right along. We made it out of that mess. We're gonna let Bobby take the lead, and maybe he can find some trails. Yep, Bobby found us a trail. Sure enough, shorty. This is what airboating is about: getting out and exploring new waterways, new lakes. I mean, we have these machines, these units, and we need to utilize them. Well, I know we get tired of riding our same old lakes and the same old trails, so we are going to try and expand our riding area. We're going to try to get down on Peace River and do some exploring there. We need to ride the wind, my friends, and we got these boats. Let's take them to other places. Well, we made it back, and I just want to let y'all know I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I thank you for sticking with the channel. It's growing, and I love you. Y'all keep riding the winds, my friends. Keep riding the winds.